Round three. Won the die roll. Playing first. Power. It's fine, I guess. Yeah, I'll keep it. Turn one play. Turn two play. Makes me seem a lot more aggressive than I am, which I guess can be good or bad, depending on what the opponent does. So I'll probably just suspend. Ooh, let's see what he does here. Most likely suspending the Riftwing Cloudskate. Enter the graveyard. Yeah, because he has to discard one. If he's holding Counterspell up or something, then, that's fine. Probably just playing Signet, my guess. Mesmeric Fiend. Okay. So I guess I'm actually powering up the figure. Which figures? Yep. What I thought he would. I have a lot of ways to kill that Fiend, though. I think I'm a 2/2. Hopefully next turn I draw like Volcanic Island or a Fetch or Steam Vents, so I can just pump up to a 4. Main deck Mesmeric Fiend. I don't know what that really means. That means he's a controlling deck or more creature oriented. Kind of a weird card to be main decking, but it's okay. Jace. Probably -1 it. Yep. Hopefully he'll attack. That'd be amazing. So I'll get the dude back because I don't think he's gonna let his Jace die. Probably should have plussed. That's what I would have done. Sweet. Should I wait a turn, Dark Mage, or maybe just suspend this? Yeah, I think I like that. I think I like having the counter ready to go. If he's playing a 3-mana draw card, gain 2 life, I'm perfectly okay. So he doesn't do that. Yep, I'll need that back. Thank you. I'll suspend this bugger. And I like it better than just playing the Archmage. Because while he could be playing something pretty gross right now, I think it's better to have the counterspell open right away. Though I could just want to do Thundermaw. I don't know. I guess it really just depends what he plays right here. He's playing Duress. That means I should have played my Mox. That's annoying. I like to hold it back, but this is a reason not to do that. So I should just play the Archmage next turn then. Play Island. No, I should just suck it up and play the Mountain, because if he does like flash in, I already played against Pestermite, but if he flashes in the 1/4 Deceiver Exarch, I'm gonna wanna kill it. Attack Jace. Hopefully this lands, but I don't think it will though. I have a feeling it's gonna get countered. Yep. Days, sure. Good to know. I do not, because I can't. I'd like to draw like Ancestral Recall or something. That'd be fun. So I feel like he's holding up counters, so maybe I shouldn't just run him out there. Okay, so no Deceiver. I don't know why this deck would have Deceiver Exarch in it main deck. Alright, so he lives, that's good. No go for the throat or anything like that. I'll force him to counter something. I'll bounce the Mox Diamond too, because it'll get rid of another land in his hand if he has one, or make it uncastable. Yes, please, cast that. I'd rather, yep, sweet. Bounce that. Draw a deck fade in right away. More punishing myself. Neutralize is probably good. What does not countering the Riftwing mean? Probably means I just wait and see what happens. Even though we already showed duress, I think it's okay to not play the Thunder Maw yet. Kind of force him to do something before I play it. Get him to tap out or whatever, and if he taps out with something that can't stop 6 damage, I win next turn. Yep. That means, okay, yeah, there's a land in his hand, which is fine. Green, huh? Not expecting that. So I'm going to electrolyze him because just 2, yep. Seems like a good way to get him to try to do something. Because I'll have lethal on the board, and then I can just throw the Thundermar out there to make it a little harder for him to get through too. Okay, so he's dead. It's good. What does his deck do? He has a Mesmeric Fiend, he has some discard. I don't know what's going on here. Nope, I want more than that. I don't know. I don't really think there's a lot I really want to be bringing in. I kind of like the makeup of this deck as it is for what he's doing. And I'm on the draw, so I'm not really. Getting Mesmeric Fiended would be terrible, but now I know to play like the Mox Emerald too. Yeah, I'll just go for this and wait to see a little more. So, I'm not entirely sure what his deck's direction is. Could be like a reanimator build of some sort, but I don't think so. It didn't really seem like he had a lot of those pieces in there. And main deck Mesmeric Fiend makes me think, I don't know, that's just a bizarre card to main deck. We have some pretty bad draws, all things considered, but Preordain is, this hand's totally keepable and I think pretty good. Not insane, but not bad either. Sweet, deck fading is good. I don't know if I want the encampment, but I kind of like the sower. It's not like that great either. So maybe I just throw both on the bottom and see what I can draw towards. Yeah, it's fine. And if I draw my fetch, it just kind of reshuffles it all anyways, but it doesn't seem like the sower is like that crazy here. Except if he's going reanimator, then that was very bad play. Sure. Mox would be really good here. Spellskite those. Good. Next turn I can DAC and hopefully take something sweet of his. I'd be happy with the scroll rack. I would totally play with that. Jace? Yep. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm going to take the scroll rack. Seems like it could be important. Or maybe I just lightning bolt and don't let him draw any more cards. What's better? I think I'm going to want the deck fade and ready to go next turn in case I need to dig into more lands or potentially a Mox for the Archmage. So I'll take the scroll rack and hope that kind of screws him over a little bit. Daze. It's unfortunate. I do not. But that means my Glenlinder won't get dazed next turn, so that's good. I guess. No attacking. I don't know what he's playing with the green mana. Maybe he's playing like Pernicious Deed or Abrupt Decay. Inquisition of Kozilek. It's not the worst. I'll probably take the Lightning Bolt. Not the best either, but at least it helps me know that I kind of want to get that Archmage out just in case he has Thoughtseize too. And he already played the Daze, so yeah, he took the Flame Speaker, which is not the biggest surprise. So another land is good, but I'm not going to make the same mistake I made last time. And I'll just get it and landed. If he helps us both draw, that'll give some value to the Lightning Bolt. In terms of like, at least I'll get a card out of the deal. He exiles 3 from his hand, or 4 rather, and then he draws 4. It's going to be hard for him once I untap to do anything. I'm also a land ahead of him right now, which is nice. The Daze helped him a bit. Quite a bit actually, because the scroll rack probably helped him see a lot of new cards right now, which is good for him. But, okay, so he just sacrifices his Jace Beleren. 3 mana, draw 3. Very good. Yep, no problem there. Gonna pass the turn. That has to be good. I'll attack. Do that first before the Young Pyromancer. See if he has any removal he wants to waste on that, which he doesn't. Toxic Deluge would be annoying, but I could always just counter that. So I'll counter that counter spell. There's no way I can let that resolve. I kind of want the young Peasy out there. Having only Lightning Bolt's kind of lame, but there are cards I can draw. And I have a lot of ways to protect this board right now with the Spellskite and the Glenlinder Archmage. Damnation sucks. So there's that. How can I let it resolve though? I mean, I have to destroy it. Counter it rather. Hopefully this means he's out of wraths, because this will give me 7 damage, and then he would need to have Toxic Deluge. So I'll force him to have the 1 card. I think that's better than just pussyfooting it right now and not attacking with what I can. Because this will mean that I think next turn will be pretty close to lethal. It won't be lethal exactly, but I'll be able to do a considerable amount of damage. Man, what's this gonna do? So maybe I did make a mistake. Which card? Show and Tell? Sure. I don't have anything to put in. Oh, Mog. It's annoying. But I don't really even... doesn't even feel that bad, honestly. Attack him for 5. He's gonna attack me for 10, and I'll have to sacrifice 4 lands. So as long as I can keep the Thundermaw out and I can Lightning Bolt him, I think I'm okay. Because he only has 1 card in hand. And I would not. So we'll see what he does. It'd be unfortunate if this was it, but I don't think it can be. And he can't Toxic Deluge here. I mean, he can. He doesn't know he can't, but I have Lightning Bolt, so it's less than good. Sure, no problem. 1, 2, 3. Is there a double blue card that I want more than double red card? I already guarded my Prophetic Flame Speaker, just in case the spell scouting is relevant. It's nice too, because I still get the 1/1 even if he does counter the Lightning Bolt. This could very well be game, as he already scrolled rack, so he'd probably need like 2 answers here to really get out of this. He would have to counter. He needs a counter spell for the Lightning Bolt and a piece of removal for the Thundermaw. And even then, there's a good chance that I'm going to be able to block and still have enough damage out, so I won't be able to attack with the Ulamog. Sure, yep. That resolves. Surprising. Because whatever he has to remove the Spellskite, I'm going to be able to, I mean the Thundermaw, I'll probably be able to direct it to the Spellskite, unless it's like, go for the throat, which would be unfortunate. So, but he needs 2 pieces of removal now, because he did attack with that Ulamog, which probably didn't realize was a big mistake. So does this mean I die? Nope, it doesn't. So I will be able to play the Spellskite again after the fact. Hopefully you can't get rid of it. There's no point keeping the mountain here because there's nothing that I can't do Force of Will. I know he has the days. I'm not faking anything. I'm not fooling anybody either. So I have to sacrifice my 4 lands. So you potentially play land and like Snapcast his whatever the hell it is, the Cryptic Command, which would be unfortunate. Have to block. Or you could Time Walk, that'd be really bad for me too. Probably good for me if he's scroll racking. It means he doesn't have it. Yep, sweet. So, Tune 1. I think this deck was pretty good. Not the best deck, but had a lot of play against a lot of different things. Had some potential for some really broken starts. I mean, I beat a Nulamog off a show and tell, but probably, I don't know what he should have done there. I think he was kind of in trouble. He probably should have drawn 12 cards. That probably would have helped. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching this far, if you made it this far. And yeah, let's keep that. Return to. I don't know what that was. I don't know how to end these. I don't know what to do with my hands.